And we had to make a transition from being essentially me and my business partner being self-employed people really with a limited company to being a business and employing people in the right spaces. And it did look silly to start off with. So there was some cost to my pocket initially, but that's transformed the business and my life and my fulfillment in terms of what I'm doing.
Right. And keeping that bigger picture of, what's possible in 1 year, what's possible in 3 years, short, medium, longer term, what does that look like? Checking in against those things. I think they're all important because that's how we know we're on track. And make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like one of the most important things I think in managing people is make sure they understand how mistakes are going to be dealt with.
Yeah.
If they're going to get shouted at, they're not going to make them.
Yeah.
If you're going to cover them and give them the chance to learn, people are going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
And we all learn and grow by making mistakes.
That's right.
So if you don't create, again, we can do some psychological safety stuff if you want. If we don't create that psychological safety for ourselves, in ourselves, am I a safe place to myself?
Yeah.
It's a slightly different conversation and we need a therapist for some of it. But even within our teams, how to create that environment where people feel free to throw out their ideas, to lean into their diversity, to make mistakes. Not to keep making the same mistake because that's daft, but to make mistakes so as to learn lessons.
Yeah. And a safe place to make mistakes.
A safe place to make mistakes.
I'm a big like golfer, and with golf practice, you have to put yourself out of your comfort zone. And be willing to look a bit silly in practice to be able to perform at a higher level. And it's the same, isn't it,